ATRI Energy Transition has signed an MOU with government. The agreement covers 20-ton per day biofuel plants, 100 megawatt solar installation, battery energy storage system, and 500 to 1,000 electric buses, aiming to deliver up to 2,000 megawatt of clean power to the national grid over 5 years. Where John Dramani Mahama, on any energy sector minister, John Jinapo Omonsano.
24-hour program is a government strategic framework to reorganize how Ghana produces, how Ghana trades, and how Ghana grows its economy, expanding productivity, increasing export value, opening new markets, and creating decent jobs for our people. At the center of this vision is the Volta Economic Corridor, a major national initiative to unlock the agricultural, energy, and logistical potential of the Volta Basin and transform it into a modern production and transport hub. The projects envisioned under this collaboration are ambitious and transformational. They include large-scale agroecological parks across the northern, Savannah, and Oti regions to support oil palm, cassava, fruits, vegetables, napier grass production linked to export market through a cargo and cold chain hub at our Tamale airport. They also include major clean energy investments such as 1.5 gigawatt solar projects, battery energy storage, and compressed biogas production facilities. In addition, the partnership explores improvement in transport and urban mobility, including bus retrofitting to electric or hybrid systems, a proposed railway corridor linking Bupe through Tamale to the northern frontier, and innovative urban transit solutions connecting Oyarifa to Accra Central Business District. Completing these will be an industrial investment such as shared processing facilities and logistics infrastructure to strengthen Ghana's export value chains. Taken together, these initiatives have the potential to mobilize significant investment, increase agricultural productivity, strengthen energy security, and create employment opportunities for thousands of Ghanaians, particularly across the Northern Corridor.
Speaking at the event, the presidential advisor on the 24-hour economy and accelerated export development, Augustus Guzitano, assured that the era of exporting raw materials had come to an end.
The 24-hour program is an expression of President Mahama's vision for holistic and sustainable development that makes Ghana productive, self-reliant, and resilient. The days of exporting raw materials and importing everything back, including inflation, are over. Our future is about producing what we need, adding value to what we produce, and exporting sustainable surpluses, and ensuring that where our economy grows, jobs are created, and wealth remains in our pockets as Ghanaians.
Every single day, there's a reason to rejoice. Because the electricity issue, we have never been that safe. Me I sure say omo ye wo omo kwa mkroman penso omo na enjoy electricity power Ghana. Cause ata na akosombo ejina so say bram. Na population no so sha. Etimi take cater for all of them. I must have na de unti dum so. Na etwen ya ma ye sha say ye wo emu bi no. Obati na zo modum lights. What one what na say so light. Kubeni adan. Na na me ka say na man bi ati o. Until say me nya dan fo bi o United States of America no say. What's he saying? O say am comedian cross nuru cross see no. I mean say I hope I do light the number of hours notice I say o dey man no. I say sir o say hwe. I say dey o mutimi dum na wo pe o tell mo pe. Ada o mejiga krom timi presso. Chazo omo fa nya hwe o. No say ade ntimi say. Anka obi be see o ama me say Ghana askafo na betima si but omo solar plant enti ya kan na ye ble ana ya experience doom so from 90s sa but nation ye gangan to asa as a na stable then when it started getting worse under the former president J. Kufo hey my Ghana so dia baby o ensentrani nyankopon pa ya sign say Ghana na ene dia no we do nyame say every 3 seconds we onya headache ye hwe nyankopon ani ni brusemati kokogina e friends akoso boda ene ya glow for empire boy ye di bi empire boy na se bra ana ya mo ye den a ye bo empire mansuo aba ma wakoso boda mbu na nsuo no so ate enti Ghana light ya sha say ye dum so me say dum so no senke nenka say ye betresi ni ye na ye ja sankos ya police na he na enye mama so na start you ko even in the 90s ebe na nim say oh but na enye heavy till say akoso mo se mi si ya aglo fo ko gina ho jump ebo Ghana mom dia baby pa o dollar ni akofre asore ma so mo mpa hwe because asem wo Rome for no almost started Christianity no kohwe ho senye scientists na esa adwuma na say asofo ene mpabofo na kogina ho United States of America na dollar na strong no ono o kana asem ni na awia no God bless America no mo kura mo de God nka ono na dollar kohwe economists for mo ti ho a omo fa ni miss waste a dollar ebe strong but na etia e da empire bo and ye bresa and ye free enimu and then Professor Miss came the doom so was still there and then unfortunately under John Dramani Mahama it got worse and fortunately enough that's how I know from my the late President Miss and then I shall say I'm a papa na shall say economy ontimi campo because na ye dene and then to first start bonyum ye bonyu tia Miss Pama no say yes but for whatever reason John Dramani Mahama still had a nod and not so it did not on say government na afune here e did no say by gas e wa wa odia wa na di ni say fataw na de man ana John Dramani Mahama say obe fix problem no so Amari plant car power plant and several other plants are na eso provide edeba and no start here then there was that dam fortunately enough NDC every so with John Dramani Mahama no na power is stable then MPP came make sure say build dam eso be ye agina edi more power abeka de order than no but it was still not enough because Ghana population at that time na 25 million and we still needed more and then we want to say yes supply who we are na yenye dum so ni e matogo ni Cote d'Ivoire fo bio e na Benin fo bi wo fie fo ni di wie ye me o ja se go chede na wabonte outside gentility home cry and ni yesu antie na yakwa ba atwa ye ho ahia saa finally MPP eba beko na power na cha say ye dum so you go say na po a o se enko draw timetable am say hey energy minister when you brepa ye enko draw timetable ade no dum so na ba say masa mtwa so ngo draw timetable na me hu hwe an say yate any sababio na ye say ye 3 hours of fuel left Ghana betimi dey electricity na say yanka say masa go for dum so na sababio on na bet na so no oba ya mo hwe and say this time around you know I can come more ana de say no anado adawroma o mo politics anyone nya hwe amayekra na nye no o mayi ni na ye nya na say obi am say sana me life ni na ye politics edima mpe antie hu de yakwa dakro meso ebega so bi anwa ne nko benkum na me nkwa me nam nifa from there The new energy sector minister, John Jinapo, why tremendous work. In fact, one of the most hard-working ministers under John Dramani Mahama. Some few areas might experience some power shortages. There might be the issue of ECG meter. Enye stable. Emma Manfo, na Efa Manfo Sikako. There might be issues of a friend is saying every quarter a friend is tariff increment. There might be an issue of that one CD energy levy. I the buy no. But that one CD energy levy. No, what they told us, say so far I fulfill it. Our power is stable. And every single time Biano, I say John Dramani Mahama, energy sector minister, and the extra plant air capon. I said the $1 billion projects because our Palugudam no involve a solar power plant. As we provide electricity among the people in the north and send irrigation farming. And the ATRI Energy Transition also assigned MOU with the government of the day. And this is going to cover 20 ton per day biofuel plants with 100 megawatt solar installation, battery energy storage system, and 500 to 1,000 electric buses. We idea omu aiming say ebetima deliver 2,000 megawatt of clean power to the national grid over 5 years. And yanya extra about 2,000 megawatt abeka your national grid now. And every single day, John Dramani Mahama, the energy sector minister, are finding a reason to make sure say the Ghana electricity becomes stable for the people of Ghana to use. Because how do you talk about industrialization? You talk about 24-hour economy with factories, and then look at the number of process factories and our processing plants. John Dramani Mahama, so we inaugurate our commercial now sword. These companies are all going to use electricity, and the more August companies imra, factories imra no, now Okacho almost said the C20 they be they will be doing so. There will be continuous power. I'll make media power machines. And they are creating. I'm that export economy now. John Dramani Mahama saw here no. Now at the same time, Ghanaians or Mekwejuma, those factories or institutions and other industries no can pay them and pay them well. And this is the reason why I say salute to any sector minister. Honorable John Jinapo, Papa no Webojuma pa. On Shedan Kasa actions in Kwa. He don't talk. And one on the actions. Obatino no I hear you. Obatino go through here. I want to say back no. Communication minister there. But now ka wabedwa na nsasi ya kire. Nyankopon kwa ne. Now President John Dramani Mahama, after sending energy sector minister, I go sign MOU with ATRI Energy Transition. Almost supply over 2,000 megawatt of clean power to the national grid over 5 years now. Also at the party at the call Republic of Korea. Now engagement I go have with the Korean leaders. Every year ship naming ceremony. Hey, now go for ship zoom to the this is more from Manfo. Hey, then two helicopter for any back you. I'm on for a ship now. There's a ship in go to nobody. Hey. Now we are in the Gosia Africa no COVID. Obi a ship na chese why fine wine see between the body in the moment I'm married. And John Dramani Mahama go pay more, but one thing and I mean say I for sure. Sa ceremony because our Hyundai shipyard in Osan. Na omu wie pe ceremony no ebe to aso ewo Yonsei University. Na John Dramani Mahama besia Ghanaian professionals are more South Korea and the business leaders are more South Korea. Last person and there. John Dramani Mahama is already touring the world. Or selling the message of the 24-hour economy. Or cultural investors say Africa with over 1.4 billion. Ghana and the West Africa with over 400 million population. Ghana, our free zone markets to all the 54 African countries come and invest in Ghana. Yeah, near the center of the world. And yeah, so what left? Baby, I kono, ye koton kwa rice, ye koton kwa, ye paje ye ni ehwehwem. Baby, ye na no. Also, ade ton kwa, yeti also ye de. And ye de baby a emu de. We investor come and invest your money in Ghana economy. The 24-hour economy come and participate. And now say Wamana is more juicier because a company that is coming can come up with all the facilities, all the equipment to come and set up in Ghana here without paying the duty. And now say on century tax and sanka ho ni mienu. Oria the obey and say obey to no assign say obey operate under the 24-hour economy authority. And no and I exempt the tax and I exempt the duty free. And the enu we say claim Ghana for no more moduma. On for mo non running the shift. Now you say your person here no the 133. Your person here no, which is the 24-hour economy. On me join it. Now time na on for that exemption no emma impo no. Duty free ne my na tax exemption ne my no. Already at Singapore and Asia, or convince investors to buy in China, or convince investors to buy in Japan, or convince investors to buy. Now that he's going back to Asia, not this time around, I am much juicier with that kind of package. I wonder how many investors are you expecting? And do you need the South Koreans? Because I keep on saying this. The reason why Rwanda is one place that every African has to visit. And for one reason. Paul Kagame, ono on never akonche akubam. Oba Europe, na se deal nenye okay mana no call US. Okodo na deal nenye okay mana no call the Middle East. Oduro no on pair no call Asia. And the more our options no, the more obetima decide which offer is better. Eti John Dramani Mama have started doing the same thing. He have been to Dubai recently. The same great speech, the same investor tripping in. We already have Qatar. Stata Ebabe invested over $5 billion US. Our fertilizer factory move. And then Japan, China, Asia. Omuni na so I shall say air trip down to Ghana. And the say Ocean businessmen no. I catch them say duty free. Tax exemption no. Just 24-hour economy. Come establish your company here, employ Ghanaian workers so that we can export to other 54 African countries. That is about 1.4 billion. With only West Africa with about 400 million population. Now umpewi, now pedeng. And this is the reason why I know John Dramani Mama could do that na area where the party oko, but okodru ope the speech the obeka ho. Of course, he's the man of the moment. He say anotiwa ogase obieti. Na be kan kire o do kan, but there menum say business men will come to Ghana from South Korea. Do you have the same belief? Of course, say there's evidence. So we are doubting Thomas. Trying what's now? Meka ni bisi achiro. Commenting or comment section na say subscribe, like it. Na share mo nia enye bi enhwe. Edi no eba akope Maxi Billian. Our naked truth on Oldboga trends. Makrao. Bye bye.